This is a £600,000 one-bedroom apartment I found on Rightmove. At first glance, it looks perfectly fine. But the moment you actually study the layout, there's a problem. There's a lot of corridor again, just space not doing enough. The kitchen is this awkward, squeezed shape that's really hard to use properly. And the bathroom isn't much better. It's all over the place. Somehow, despite having a decent footprint, it's still quite inefficient. So I want to try this challenge again. I'm giving myself 10 minutes to completely rethink this layout. Same walls, not one extra square meter. Just better design thinking. Well, let's see if 10 minutes is enough to turn this space into something that you'd like to call home. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Lorenzo Centioni and I'm an Italian architect based in London and founder of Centioni Architects. On this channel, I don't talk about dream homes or perfect interiors. I look at real layouts and show you what's actually possible to do with a bit of design thinking. And this one is a perfect example because the potential is there, but right now it's just not working. Before I start this 10 minutes design challenge, a big thank you to Rayon Design for sponsoring this video. Rayon Design is the tool I'll be using to redesign this apartment live. What I like about it and why I keep using it in these videos is how fast and intuitive it is. I can take a plan like this, rebuild it in minutes, move walls, test layouts, and actually see if an idea works. It's all browser-based, so there's nothing to install. And it's incredibly useful whether you are a designer or just someone trying to figure out how to improve your own home. You can drop in furniture, test different configuration, and really understand how space flows, which is exactly what we're about to do here. If you want to try Rayon Design yourself for free, I left all the links in the description below, so go and check it out. Thanks again Rayon Design for sponsoring this video, so now the clock will start ticking. Okay, so I'll start recording now. Yes, I spared you from the boredom of looking at me building up this in Rayon Design. So this is the original plan, as you can see. Let's have a look. So we've got this entrance hallway / corridor, which is big in relation to the whole footprint of the flat. Kitchen, let's not even comment about it. This kitchen doesn't even get light from that very tiny window anyways. So let's crack on, shall we? So very first thing I would do, actually I've already done it really, is to create a copy of it. So this one here will be the one we're working at. Okay, right, so it is, yes, so what I will do, I will effectively get rid of everything, because I believe that helps. Yes, let's get rid of all the internal partition, pretty much everything. I'm sort of interested in this wall in there. But for now, I don't want to see anything. I just want to start from a white canvas. Oh, yes, from scratch, really. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of these. And maybe I will just leave this wall because it might really help me to understand a bit more the proportions. So if anything, I would then, create another one right in the middle. Obviously that's too thick. So we want to make that one the same width as this one here. Actually, let me just check the time because I talk quite a lot. Okay, 8 minutes left. I think it's fine. So if this one here is, instead of being the living room, is the bedroom, okay, it's a bit more, I think it's a bit more relevant if you have the bedroom on this side and you don't have the entrance. So that wall, I'll just put it there for now. This other one here, align fully, yes, something like that. This one here could be our living room when you enter, you enter here and you have this living room in there. In fact, we don't need this double door, I don't even know why it's there. I mean, it's not bad, but for now, I will just have this door acting as, the main door to get into the bedroom. Yeah. So if this one then is the living room, yeah, I mean it's a bit Yeah, I mean, no, I'm not convinced about this wall over here, actually. I'm not convinced about this one. I think we could, in theory, do that. Maybe place it right in the middle. Is it? Kind of. Yep, like that. So it's a bigger living room. And I was thinking that and that. So if this one here is the new bathroom, and as always, correct me if I'm wrong, you know, this is just my first impression. It's a challenge, isn't it? We've got only 10 minutes, actually 6 minutes left, so I better hurry up and not talking, really. So, how do I flip that? Come on, flip this. Oh God, that's it. Right. The idea here is to have the bathroom here, so it needs to be wide enough to hold a decent bathtub, because I don't want to live without bathtub. So we could do something like that. Then we have, I'll tell you what we'll do in a minute. This one is okay if we do this. Yes, but what we need is actually a sliding door, isn't it? A pocket door. Yeah, so we find it here. Yes, sliding glass, sliding door, sliding window. Let's just type sliding door. Double, single. There you go. Where is it? Yeah, there you go. Right, so get rid of that one and we put this one here. That's much better now. That's already decent for me. So the living room, so we need some furniture, literally, just to understand a bit more the proportions. So if we have maybe sofa, maybe not there actually. Let's put the sofa somewhere here. Yeah. Then we could have another little wall in there actually, just enough to hold a TV unit, right? Maybe something like that. Maybe that's slowly too big, isn't it? That's definitely too big, but we can get rid of part of it. Obviously that doesn't work. So we'll pick another one. Pick a smaller one. Jeez, that's not smaller. Is it? Oh yeah, I mean this one is probably easier to modify. Yes. No, that's much better. Something like this. Yeah. Okay, so that's not too bad already. So the idea is to really have the kitchen. Oh wow, what about we do this? Look, I need to be conscious of time here because what time is it? We got 3 minutes left. So what about we have the kitchen here? So living room there. Then we need a small, dining table. Really, that's what I'm after. I need a small one though, so it has to be. Yeah, I mean it has to be a really small one. Yeah, something like that. Put it there. Maybe we flip it 90 degrees. And then, in terms of kitchen, I was thinking this could be a small, tiny, right? So I know most of you are looking at this video from the United States, where not maybe everyone, but most people have bigger houses than in the UK or in Europe, really. So if we do something like that, we don't need a double cabinet here. We can just put the fridge in there. Yes, I know what you're gonna say. There's no space to do anything. I get that. There's not even space to get into it. I'm telling you what, I'm not convinced about this one. That's way too big. If we just save the TV, and let's say that we put the TV on the wall, you know, let's assume that this one here goes there, and then we have another pocket door right there. I think this one is probably better than what we had before. But again, you know, I'll let you decide that. I think this one can be flipped. Might not be the easiest thing, you know, to just get this seat over here. Let me check the time, 1 minute. But I think it's better. I mean, in terms of this table, you could do something better. To be fair, it could be smaller. But we've got a better living room now. We've got a bedroom, so we need a double bed, which we will place right there where it should be. Okay, somewhere here. We will need a wardrobe. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Yeah, something like that is enough. We will need a nice wardrobe. Potentially here, or maybe there. Much better here. And then we will need a desk. Let me check the time. We've got 50 seconds left. Even less than that. Oh my god, that's massive. Alright, that's too big. I'll make it smaller just for the sake of it. It's obviously, there's different types. Oh, I just remember now that these are sort of balconies. So in theory, this one could be moved somewhere else. Maybe here. And being a smaller one, obviously. But I think, you know, in terms of final layout, I believe this could work. So I will take the next few minutes. I mean, for me, the challenge is finished. So, yes, bigger living room, more space. You can have somewhere here, you know, store things. I think it works better than before. I made some final adjustments here, just very, very sped up for you. I think it took me between 5 and 10 minutes anyways, but effectively I was thinking to add a laundry room for washing machine and dryer, which I think is always a good addition to every home. So this is what we had before, a very tiny and weird shaped kitchen, a bathroom, you know, not better than the kitchen really, and effectively I tried to make it best I could in 10 minutes. So here we are. So this is more rational in my opinion. Yes, the living room is quite narrow effectively, so I think people from the United States will probably think, oh my god, I would never live there, but that's fine, you know, it's not a problem. The bedroom, I think it works fine. Now I'm really curious, would you actually live here? Would you call this home? Or perhaps, would you done something differently? Or maybe you even prefer the previous layout. Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my content in general, don't forget to hit like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And please let me know if you enjoy this type of content, because this is relatively new. I'm talking about this sort of, you know, timed challenge for me to redesign layouts. If this is something that you like and you want me to explore specific type of homes or layouts, drop me a message, you know, in the comment section below. Until the next one, ciao.